Good day, everyone! How are you? I hope you're all doing fine and in good condition amidst our situation. Are you ready to learn new things? Come and join me. I am Ma'am Ronely T. Ramos, your science teacher. Let's start! Let's play! The following are examples of materials that you have learned on your previous lesson. These are water, silver ring, oxygen gas, gold, salt. Determine if you already understand your lesson. You are going to tell whether it is an element or compound. Let us check your answer. Water is an example of compound. The ring, which is made of pure silver, is an example of element. Oxygen gas is an element. Gold is also an element. Salt is an example of compound. Good job! All of these materials are examples of what type of matter? Supply the missing letter. These are examples of substance. Correct. As said a while ago, water and salt is an example of an element. If we are going to combine them together, it will form a salt solution. Salt solution is an example of what type of matter? It the given word. You're right. Answer is mixture. Good job. Learn more about the characteristics of substance and mixture. Let us proceed to our lesson. We are going to discuss Quarter 1, Module 3, Worlds Apart, Pure Substances versus Mixture. In this module, our objective is, at the end of the lesson, we are able to distinguish mixtures from substances based on a set of properties. Let us have this poem created only for this module. I am a substance, I am mixture. By Wilfredo D. Bartolo Jr. Matter has two broad classes, mixtures and substances. Each one with differences. Let us start with their appearances. Homogeneous or heterogeneous. Telling a substance from a mixture can be used. When substances are all homogeneous, mixtures can be homo or heterogeneous. Next way to distinguish is through separating technique. Mixtures can be separated easy and quick through evaporation, distillation, and filtration, but not substances due to chemical combination. Substances and mixtures behave differently during boiling and melting, most especially. Boiling point of substance is fixed while mixture is not. Substances melts completely but mixtures does not. I am substance, I am mixture, two worlds apart. Just always remember the differences they've got. Distinguish a substance or mixture from what is and what is not. How are you feeling so far? Did you find the poem interesting and effective learning resource? If your answer is a big yes, let us find out. To find out if the poem really helped you to discover and understand some of the important concepts of the lesson, you will be asked to complete the table. Direction. Fill in the table with the characteristics of pure substances and mixture as described in the poem. Set of properties. Appearance, melting point, boiling point, and separating technique. The table shows the comparison between the pure substance and mixture based on the foam. In appearance, the pure substance is homogeneous, while mixture is either homogeneous or heterogeneous. In terms of melting point, pure substance melts completely, while mixture does not melt completely. Boiling point, a pure substance has fixed boiling point, while mixture does not have fixed boiling point. And in separating technique, pure substance cannot be separated, while mixture is separated easily using evaporation, distillation, and filtration. Did you get it correctly? If yes, you did it well. To deepen your knowledge in this topic, let us all watch this short video about the pure substance and mixture. Enjoy!
Substances and mixtures. Sa panahon ngayon, napakainit, and we have a lot of drinks that we want. But have you ever wondered why your orange juice looks the same and has uniform characteristics, while your favorite sagot gulaman has distinct characteristics just like the sago or tapioca pearls and the gulaman? Well, it will be answered in our lesson for today. Remember this concept map? Matter can either be pure substances or mixtures. Under pure substances, matter can be elements or compounds. Under elements, matter can be metals, metalloids, or non-metals. Under compounds, matter can be organic or inorganic. If matter is a mixture, it can either be a solution, a colloid, or a suspension. Let's define the difference between pure substances and mixtures. Let's start with pure substances. What is it? A pure substance has a fixed composition and a definite set of properties. Hindi nag-iiba-iba. It is always homogeneous and it has uniform characteristics. For example, if I have a chair with me and you have a chair with you, the properties of my chair and your chair are the same. How about mixtures? What is it? Mixtures have no definite properties and made up of two or more substances which retains its own properties. It can be homogeneous if seen as a single phase or heterogeneous if you can see other substances in it. An example of a homogeneous mixture is seawater o tubig sa dagat. An example of a heterogeneous mixture is muddy water.
To determine if you understand the video, let us perform this short exercise. Group the following words based on the characteristics that they describe. Uniform, with definite properties, homogeneous, two or more, heterogeneous or homogeneous, and no definite properties. Let's check your answer. For substance, it is uniform, homogeneous, and with definite properties. While in mixture, it is two or more, homogeneous or heterogeneous, and no definite properties. Good job! It seems that you understand our lesson. Let's proceed. Another set of property that distinguishes substance and mixture is through melting and boiling. Let's watch this video and listen carefully.
Ngayon pag-usapan naman natin ang melting at boiling point upang tukuyin kung ang mga bagay-bagay ba ay pure or mixture. Katulad na lamang ng dalawang example na ito. Kadalasan, ang mga pure substance kapag nadarang sa tamang init o temperatura, sila ay natutunaw completely. Completely nag-change ang kanilang state from solid to liquid. Kaya naman sila ay matuturing na pure substance. Hindi katulad ng pangalawang example na to na may mga part or bahagi or portions na hindi natunaw. Maaaring may halo pa ito maliban sa gold. Kaya naman ito ay maituturing na mixture. Pagdating naman sa boiling point ng mga liquids or kadalasan din ay pareha sa kanilang freezing point, itong unang example ay may 100 degrees Celsius na boiling point. Fixed ito o pirmi ang temperatura tulad na lamang ng water. So ito ay matuturing na pure substance. Hindi katulad nitong pangalawa na varying ang kanyang boiling o nag-iiba at 110 to 112 degrees Celsius na maaring magsabi na meron itong halo at hindi ito puro. Kaya ito ay matuturing na mixture. Tandaan, fixed boiling point ng substance, varying or nag-iiba naman pagdating sa mixture. Upang mas maintindihan pa ang mga properties na ito ng mga substances and mixtures, maaaring gumawa tayo ng Venn diagram para paghiwalayin ng kanilang pagkakaiba at pagkakapareho. Nabanggit na natin na ang mga substances ay may iisang anyo or homogeneous. Sila ay chemically combined kaya hindi sila pwedeng paghiwalayin gaya ng ating mga nabanggit na filtration, decantation, distillation. Fix o pirmi ang kanilang mga boiling point at kapag sila ay nadarang sa tamang temperatura, sila ay kompletong matutunaw. Hindi katulad ng mixtures na maaaring homo, iisa, or hetero, dalawa o higit pa ang kanilang anyo. They are physically combined, kaya maaari silang paghiwa-hiwalayin by physical means, katulad ng magnet, physical manipulation, evaporation, ng mga nabanggit natin kanina. Pagdating sa kanilang boiling point, sila ay may varying boiling points, so nag-iiba-iba. At kapag sila ay nadarang sa tamang temperatura, may mga bahagi o portions na hindi natutunaw. Pagdating sa kanilang pagkakapareho, ang mga silang pareho ay made up of atoms, kaya naman sila ay mga types or tipo ng matter. At pareho silang may kanya-kanyang katangian.
And now let's try this. Complete the statement by supplying the missing words. Choose the correct word below. During melting, a substance, in a short period of time while in mixtures, there are portions or parts that, and during boiling, the temperature of a substance is, well, the temperature of a mixture is at different times. Let us check your answer. During melting, a substance melts completely in a short period of time, while in mixtures, there are portions or parts that does not melt completely. During boiling, the temperature of a substance is constant, while the temperature of a mixture is different at different times. Good job! It seems that you're learning a lot. Another set of properties that distinguishes substances from mixture is the separating technique. In pure substances, the components are chemically combined. The component parts are difficult to separate, except for water. Let's see how this happened.
Hi guys, this is a strange looking instrument called the Hoffman voltmeter. Let's just explain it. We have a source of electricity, direct current, and we've got positive, negative terminals attached to two terminals that are inside some water with a small drop of sulfuric acid just to allow it to conduct electricity. And the electricity splits the water molecule up. We call that electrolysis, the splitting up of water. Electrolysis is the term we use for a chemical reaction induced by electricity. So the electrolysis of water is occurring. And you can see bubbles bubbling up in these two tubes. Now the tubes are there specifically to collect the gases separately. So let's have a look where the gas levels are at the moment. We've had enough gas to push this one down to there, and that's at the negative electrode. and we've had on the other side half that amount. And if you remember the formula of water being H2O, clearly this is hydrogen, and there's twice as much as the oxygen on the other side. Okay. To prove that it is hydrogen and oxygen, we're now going to ignite the hydrogen, and we know it makes that little explosion, the popping sound, and there we will see what it does to a glowing stick. So, to get the gas out, I put it in a test tube, and I slowly open this, and we will see the level of this liquid go up as the reservoir drops. It pushes down and pushes the level of the hydrogen up. There we go. So this is pretty much full of hydrogen. Now we're going to go and take it and see what happens. The characteristic popping sound of hydrogen exploding. On the other side, we're going to try and collect the oxygen. Right. Well, while we get that ready, let's just ignite the glowing splinter. Now I blow the splinter out, and I'm going to put it into the tube that's got the pure oxygen in. Can you see there? Oxygen supports combustion, and it made it not only glow brighter, but actually burst into flame. So pure oxygen will make a glowing splinter ignite and burst into flame. To contrast that, I want to show you what happens when I stick a glowing splinter into a tube full of air. You can see it just snuffs it out pretty quickly. It certainly doesn't glow brighter or ignite.
So based on the video, during the process called electrolysis or by passing electric current, the components hydrogen and oxygen of water are separated. Hydrogen produces the popping sound, while the oxygen supports combustion and ignites a splinter. To determine if you already understand the video, let us answer these guide questions. What is the name of the pure substance H2O? What are the components of water? Based on the video, can we separate hydrogen from oxygen? And letter D, what is the process that separates components H and O of water? The answers are letter A, water. Letter B, the components of water are oxygen and hydrogen. Letter C, yes, we can separate hydrogen from oxygen through the process of electrolysis. Do you understand? And now, here are some of the separating techniques of a mixture. Now, let us perform this short activity. Identify what method of separating mixtures is shown in the following pictures. These are magnetism, filtration, and distillation. Very good. It's quiz time! Let's see if you understand our lesson today.
Five, four, three, two, one. 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 Five, four, three, two, one.
And now, let's check your answers. Which of the following is the physical appearance of a substance? The correct answer is B. Homogeneous. Next, which of the following is the physical appearance of a mixture? The correct answer is letter A. Either homogeneous or heterogeneous. Very good. Number 3, what is or are true for substance and mixture? The correct answer is letter B. Pure substance melts completely and mixtures does not melt completely. Correct. Number 4, the particles of mixtures can be separated by the following methods except letter B, electrolysis. That's great. The last one, what happened to the particles of substances during melting? The answer is letter C. It melts completely in a short period of time. Correct. Good job, dear students. It seems that you have already understand our lesson. So to sum it up, in terms of appearance, a pure substance is homogeneous while mixture is either homogeneous or heterogeneous. In terms of melting point, a pure substance melts completely while mixture does not melt completely. A pure substance has a fixed boiling point while mixture does not have fixed boiling point. And in separating technique, a pure substance cannot be separated by physical means while mixture is be separated easily through evaporation, distillation, filtration, magnetism, sifting, and other physical means. So, do you have any more questions regarding our lesson? If none, you may proceed answering your module. These are the references that I have used in my presentation. Thank you. Stay safe and God bless.